This ring light, you can probably see it in my glasses. Yep. This ring light is gold. Yes. So pretty. Wow. Where have you been all my life, ring light? Where have you been all my life? Hey everyone, it's Dara. How's everyone doing today? So I decided to record in my room, a different angle of course, and I'm actually sitting in my brand new swivel chair, so I'm feeling very professional and comfortable. And I'm also using my new ring light, so this is why I'm looking a little more brighter and prettier. And this is the ring light that I got recently. So this is the name of the company. And I would highly recommend this because it's small, it's perfect for a smartphone. You can even use it for your laptop. So I'm very, very pleased. And also, of course, I'm wearing my microphone, so my voice will be a lot more clearer as I am recording this video. So I figured it would be nice to do a nice sit down, have a little chit chat, and just talk to you because it's been a while since I've done that. So let's get started. So first things first, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has taken the time to watch my last video where it was an update about just what's been going on with me. As a lot of you may know already, that I am back to work and I'm super happy about that. And I'm teaching at a language school and I've met some really great students and I'm learning about cultures and countries I never heard of before, and I'm just super happy to be back in the classroom doing what I love. So thank you so much for your constant support. I am still crafting, as some of you may know. I just recently posted a video of some latest paper clips that I've made, and so definitely check that out. I'll definitely include the link in the description box down below. I must confess that although I'm very happy to be back at work and I'm happy to be here on YouTube and getting my little equipment going to, make my videos and my content a lot more interesting and nice. But it hasn't been very easy these past few weeks. I have been going through a lot of changes and a lot of responsibilities and things like that. I cannot go into much detail, but I will say that it has been a bit challenging. I feel like I'm learning more about myself as a woman, as well as a teacher. I'm learning how to take things at a balance, both not just physically, but emotionally as well. So if you are in a situation where, even though things are going well for you, but you're still feeling kind of up and down because of other things that's happening in your life, I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It's part of the process. There is no perfection in life. There's no perfect person. And if you're a believer and you believe in God, you know that only God is perfect. So it's part of life. So don't let that discourage you or make you feel guilty. At times I even feel guilty for feeling down sometimes, because I'm like, God has truly blessed me with this opportunity, and he has helped me in so many ways and helped me overcome so many things. But there are those times where things will get real and you're just like, okay, I don't understand. So it's okay. But overall, I can't really complain. I am just happy to be back here in YouTubeverse. I am aware that there has been some changes to YouTube, especially for us small YouTubers out there. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that now in order for our videos to be monetized, we have to, in fact, have, I believe, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 channel views, where before you just needed to have 10,000 channel views for your videos to be monetized, but now that's no longer the case. And so of course I was very disappointed in that, because I'm up to like 9,500 something channel views, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make the 10,000 mark and my videos can start to become monetized. Monetized just means you can start making money off of your videos, and YouTube dropped the bomb, and it's like, okay. So I'm not going to lie, if you are a small YouTuber like myself and you feel discouraged, just know I feel your pain. But okay, what can we do? We can't really do anything about it. The one thing I've taken from this is that you just have to keep doing what you love. If you love doing this, then keep at it. If you feel like this isn't for you, then don't do it anymore, because complaining about it is really not going to solve the problem. YouTube is a big company and they're going to make their own decisions. So all we can do is either, go with the flow or just put our hands up and say, forget about it. For me, it's been very up and down. A part of me wants to continue this, but there's another part of me that wonders if this is in fact my journey, or is this part of my journey? And that might sound a little surprising to some, because I have been on YouTube for a long time. I've actually been on here technically since December of 2010. December of 2010 is when I launched my channel, but it's not until 2011 when I actually started to upload more videos. So I've been on YouTube for a minute, and I think now I've just gotten more into it, trying to be more consistent. But I must confess that sometimes it's not my first priority, because my first priority is teaching English and helping students learn this language. So my second channel, Dara's ESL, I feel like I need to put more into that channel than this one, only because that's really my true passion and my baby. However, I am aware that I have an audience here, and so I don't want to just neglect y'all and say, well, toodaloo, and not consider the fact that there have been people who've been following me here for some time. So if you are a YouTuber and you're in this situation, this can be a little challenging, because you have to make those decisions. Do you stay? Do you go? What do you do? For right now, I'm staying. I don't have any reason really to leave, but I just think that my journey is taking a new direction, and I'm not sure how YouTube is going to fit into that. But for right now, I'm here to stay, and I thank you. For those of you who've been subscribed to my channel for some time, thank you so much for still being here. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dara K. Fulton, and I have been a YouTuber since 2010, but 2011 is when I really started posting content. And I am an ESL teacher, I am an artist, and I'm also an author to my book, Life's Reflective Twist, which is available on Amazon.com, so do check it out. I'll leave the information in the description box down below. So being that this is just a chit chat, I don't have any script or any set topic to discuss, but I will give you a couple of updates. I do a series called Coffee with Dora, offering motivation and encouragement to the world. And I must confess, friends, that, when I first started Coffee with Dora, I would say spring of last year, I did not think people were going to be this interested, but I'm very happy that people are feeling motivated, they're feeling encouraged, they're feeling good about my Coffee with Dora series. And so I'm very appreciative to that, and it makes me happy to know that I'm helping people out there, because I love helping people, and helping people empowers me. It helps me to feel good about myself, and it reminds me of why I am doing the things that I'm doing now. So I'm very, very happy for that. As far as teaching is concerned, teaching has been going well, but it doesn't come without challenges. I think one of the misconceptions when it comes to English learning, especially English as a second language, working with adults, one of the things that a lot of people may not be aware of, or they don't really think about, is that you're not working with children. Obviously, you're working with adults. Adults are more set in their way. There's so much discipline you can do, and sometimes it can be hard. You may come across a student that just gives you a hard time, or a student who's being prejudiced, or they say things that's inappropriate, and this is where things become very challenging. And I'm considering on doing a video about that on my second channel, Dara's ESL, about the challenges teachers face when teaching adult learners, and some of the things that are said, and some of the things that teachers can do to help avoid unnecessary conflicts or problems. So that's something I'm strongly considering on talking about, because this is the thing that we don't get trained in. And I can say, being an African-American woman, being a plus-size woman, and I say plus-size purposely, I don't feel like I'm this huge woman, but in the eyes of some people, I am considered a huge woman, and that sometimes becomes a topic of conversation. My skin color sometimes bothers people, unfortunately, and sometimes just being a woman may bother some people. So there are a lot of factors involved, and sometimes you won't always get the support from staff. Sometimes staff members, there's so much they can do because they might be going through the same thing that you're going through. Sometimes there is accountability and sometimes it's not. So that's the biggest challenge of them all. The beautiful side of this business is you get a chance to meet people from around the world. You learn different cultures, languages, religions, and you name it. But the downside is you also have to deal with those racial, prejudicial, stereotypical barriers that can really make us feel uncomfortable, and it can really hurt at the same time. So I have had my share of that as of late, and all I can say to that is, I take a deep breath and I try my best. And that's why I always tell my students, and I say here on YouTube and on my Instagram, try your best, because that's all we can do. Sometimes those factors alone is what makes people quit the ESO business. It makes people not want to be teachers anymore, because sometimes it goes beyond just getting on your nerves. I'll just leave it as that. But for me personally, because I love this so much and I love doing what I do, I don't mind to a point. Like, I mind, but then I also am reminded from other students why I'm doing what I do. So it's always a pro and a con. Sometimes when the cons come in, that's when the pros come out too, and you try to see the bright side of things, so it's not so terrible in the long run. What else can I talk to you about? I guess on a personal note, it's been kind of quiet. I don't really have a lot of fun, to be honest. I'm hoping that this will be the year I have more fun. I make new friends. I go out more. I hopefully meet someone. That would be great. Maybe get back in the dating scene in some form or fashion. I'm still not sure how to do that, but I'm open to suggestions and hoping to, do things a little different. I feel very adventurous right now. I feel like I want to tap into unhidden things. I want to tap into talents that maybe I don't even know yet. I feel like I want to meet all types of people and explore new things and travel. So I have a lot of things I really would like to pursue this year, and hopefully meet people along the way. And in God's time and in His grace, hopefully that will happen. So wish me luck. I have kind of not thought about it too much. After a while, when you're single for a while and when this time come around, you don't have a significant other, you get tired of feeling bad, so you just don't think about it. And for me, that's what's been helping. I try not to think about it. I know he's out there where I don't know, and if he ever finds me, that would be great. But I'm patient. I'm willing to wait, because there are too many knuckleheads out here who are trying to hurt people and trying to take advantage of people, and I just don't have the patience nor the time for it. And so, if you're a single woman or a single man out there who's tired of the nonsense, believe me, I know what you mean. I wish people who have nothing else better to do than to hurt people can just stay on this side of the road. Seriously, just go away. There's so many good people out here, and we all trying to find each other, but y'all need to get out the way. Y'all just blocking the pathway. Just sit down and work it out amongst yourselves. Leave us nice people alone. Let us live. Let us, find each other and be happy, because I do believe in true love, and I do believe there are good people out there who really want love and really want that companionship, but it's hard to find it when you have knuckleheads. Sorry, knuckleheads, but I just gotta be honest. Y'all paying the butt. Go somewhere. Sit down. I know that I'm not overly consistent on this channel as I used to be last year, because I am working and I'm very busy, and I'm also working on outside projects as well. So it takes up a lot of my time. But just know that I'll never forget you guys. I'm always around some form of fashion. I'm very active on Instagram, so do follow me on Instagram. Because that's where you'll really, really see more of my daily, everyday stuff. Do check out my secondary channel, Dora's ESL. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have friends or know people who are looking to practice their English, please refer them to my second YouTube channel. I do have a website. I'll leave the link here for you, as well as in the description box down below. One of my friends suggested that I should turn this channel into a vlog channel, and I love the idea. The only problem is I don't like to vlog too much because where I live, people are extremely nosy and they love to just jump in the camera or say something random, and I'm not really a big fan of that, but I'll try. But I don't think this will be a real vlogging type of channel. Also, I am a private person. I think some people think I'm just very open. I love to just share everything, but I used to be that way, but many situations has happened to make me more private. So some things I don't mind sharing, but most things I keep to myself, and this feels more comfortable for me. But don't be surprised, one of these days I might just take out my camera and say, hey, how you doing, everyone? and do a quick vlog. But to do it on a regular basis is probably not likely. But I do appreciate the suggestion, and if you have any other suggestions for me, I am always open to that, and it's perfectly fine. So thank you all so much for listening. I hope this wasn't a boring update, and thank you for your constant support always. I love you all so much, and hope you're doing good, and continue to smile, continue to keep striving forward. Always try your best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.